Scene script. Have you ever pondered the potency of words, how they can inspire, motivate, and sometimes even change the course of history? In the vast expanse of human consciousness, words hold an undeniable sway. They are not merely sounds or symbols, but vessels carrying the weight of ideas, emotions, and the very essence of our shared human experience. They are the bridge between minds, the tapestry upon which we weave our stories, and the tools with which we shape realities. Picture, if you will, the power of a single phrase. A collection of words that, when strung together, can spark revolutions, ignite passion, or soothe a troubled soul. These are words that have echoed through the halls of time, reverberating with the wisdom of the ages. This power is not reserved for the eloquent speakers or acclaimed writers alone. It is a power that resides in each one of us. For every word we utter, every sentence we craft has the potential to inspire, to motivate, to touch a life, or to shift a perspective. Consider the impact of a kind word on a gloomy day, the strength garnered from a motivational quote when confronted with a challenge, or the comfort of shared wisdom in times of uncertainty. These instances underline the profound influence of words on our daily lives. In the grand scheme of things, our societies and cultures have been shaped and reshaped by words, from the stirring speeches of leaders that led to monumental shifts in history to the timeless wisdom of philosophers that continue to guide us. Words have been the driving force. They have sparked revolutions, propagated philosophies, and have been the bedrock of our civilizations. As we delve deeper into this exploration, let us remember that words are not just a means of communication, but a reflection of our thoughts, our values, and our aspirations. They are an extension of us, holding the power to create and to change. Now let us embark on a journey through time, exploring the wisdom of the ages through these powerful quotes. Our journey begins in the ancient world, where philosophers laid the groundwork for much of today's wisdom. The age of antiquity, a period of profound thought and introspection, was home to numerous philosophers whose wisdom has transcended the boundaries of time. Their words, their teachings, have served as guiding lights for countless generations. Let us delve into the wisdom of Socrates, a classical Greek philosopher credited as the founder of Western philosophy. He once proclaimed, "An unexamined life is not worth living." In a world which often encourages us to move, to act, to do, Socrates invites us to pause, to reflect, to question our very existence. It is in this space of reflection that we find meaning, purpose, and ultimately a life worth living. Moving eastward, we encounter Confucius, a Chinese philosopher whose teachings have shaped much of East Asian thought. He said, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." In a society that often values speed and efficiency, Confucius reminds us that persistence, not speed, is the key to long-term success. It is a gentle nudge to keep moving forward, no matter how slow the pace may seem. Finally, we turn to Plato, Socrates' most famous student, who contributed significantly to philosophy, science, and mathematics. He said, "The measure of a man is what he does with power." This quote urges us to consider the ethics of power, reminding us that it is not the possession of power that defines us, but rather how we choose to wield it. These ancient philosophers from various corners of the world remind us that wisdom is not bounded by time or geography. Their teachings, despite being thousands of years old, still hold relevance in today's world. They have shaped societies, influenced ideologies, and continue to inspire individuals. As we move forward in time, we find that the wisdom of the ancients continues to resonate, shaping the thoughts and actions of many. As society evolved, so did our understanding of the world and our place in it. The Enlightenment, a period of intellectual awakening, brought forth thinkers who challenged the status quo and dared to think differently. One such mind was Voltaire, a French writer and philosopher known for his wit and advocacy of freedom of speech. He once said, "Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers." This quote is a testament to Voltaire's belief in the value of curiosity and critical thinking. It is a call to question, to probe, to explore the world around us, and not to merely accept the answers given. Another voice of the Enlightenment was Mary Wollstonecraft, an English writer who championed women's rights. She famously declared, "I do not wish women to have power over men, but over themselves." This quote, bold and powerful, was a clarion call for female autonomy and self-determination at a time when such ideas were considered radical. As we moved into the 19th century, the spirit of the Enlightenment continued to resonate in the words of thinkers like Ralph Waldo Emerson. An American essayist and philosopher, Emerson once mused, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." This quote, even today, serves as a reminder that authenticity and individuality are virtues to be celebrated and preserved. These quotes, from Voltaire's call to question to Wollstonecraft's plea for autonomy and Emerson's celebration of individuality, had a profound impact on their times. They challenged prevailing norms, sparked debate, and paved the way for societal progress. The wisdom of the past continues to echo in our present, reminding us of the enduring power of words. These quotes serve as a bridge, connecting us to the thinkers of the past and their timeless wisdom. They remind us that words have the power to inspire, to challenge, to transform. They are the enduring legacy of the Enlightenment and beyond, a testament to the power of the human mind and the enduring impact of its thoughts. In our modern world, the power of words remains undiminished. As we move through the corridors of time, the echo of profound words spoken by great individuals of the 20th and 21st centuries resonates with us. Let's begin with an iconic figure who used the power of words to spark a change, Martin Luther King Jr. He once said, "The time is always right to do what is right." These simple yet profound words remind us that the pursuit of righteousness should not be bound by time or circumstance. It's a timeless beacon of integrity, illuminating our path whenever we find ourselves lost in the labyrinth of moral dilemmas. Fast forward to the 21st century, we find an equally inspiring figure, Malala Yousafzai. Her courage and resilience are encapsulated in her words. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. It's a powerful reminder that the tools for change are within our grasp, and even the smallest action can ripple into a wave of transformation. In between these two eras, we have Nelson Mandela, whose indomitable spirit shines through his words. He said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." This quote is a testament to human resilience, encouraging us to push beyond the boundaries of what we perceive as feasible. These are just a few examples of how modern-day figures have used words to inspire, motivate, and ignite change. They remind us that the power of words transcends time and space, connecting us across generations and geographies. It is a universal language that speaks to our shared humanity, our hopes, and our dreams. From ancient times to the present, the power of words to inspire and motivate has remained constant. As we move forward, let's carry these words with us, allowing them to guide us, to challenge us, and to inspire us to create a better world. As we've journeyed through time, we've seen the enduring power of words to inspire, to motivate, and to change the world. From the wisdom of the ancients to the enlightening thoughts of the modern era, these potent strings of words have shaped our perceptions, guided our actions, and stirred our souls. These quotes, like timeless echoes from the past, continue to resonate in our present. They serve as a beacon for those seeking direction, a comfort for those in need, a rallying cry for those aspiring for change. They are the verbal embodiment of human experience and wisdom, encapsulated in a few profound words. The enduring power of words is not just in their ability to inspire us individually, but also in their capacity to influence societies, to challenge norms, to spur movements, and to shape civilizations. So the next time you hear a powerful quote, pause and reflect, because words, as we've seen, hold the power to change not just our lives, but the world.